Did you?
Hello and welcome to Pokemon Old Horizons. My name is Lynx. Jack Lynx.
The name Remy. Don't get it twisted.
Oracles. Also, did you just give a countdown? Did you just turn my countdown into a countdown for the thing turning on?
Yes, I turned your countdown into a countdown to my countdown.
And I'm Vitex, nickname V.
We do have one more member, but they are late due to Warhammer. So, we'll just lure it as they're drunk.
Yeah, about that.
Damn, pirate's drunk.
Anyways. So,
I knew I should.
Privateer, they're hired by the government.
I knew I should have taken his rum.
here is the deal. I made a map, alright? So, y'all are vaguely right here on this little pancreas-shaped little island off the side over here. Alright?
I will provide an image.
Yes. So, as of right now, his working, as mentioned earlier, off of the microphone, was
Also, can I do a real quick, what check would it be? Nature, I guess? Nature check to see if I can because I would see the cave at this point. Right? Like the entrance of it? Can I try to see what type of cave it is?
alright.
Can, anyone help me with this?
Yeah, I'll help.
Okay, so that's, 12, what's 15.
Alright. So, what do you mean, what type of cave?
Like, is it a volcanic cave, a frost cave, or just general, like non this any type of cave?
Just general.
Okay.
Anyhow,
So no like key features of it.
no, not really.
Uh,
General cave, some water features, not much else. Also, I was gonna explain the current plan. Current plan is get him some little lifeboats, sail towards the shore, hopefully avoid anything fighting.
I don't think we have lifeboats.
Do we have some rowboats? Yeah.
We would have to get them over the rocks.
We can just sail on this side of the rocks. Don't worry.
We have to get to the island. We'll have to go over the rocks. There's
Or
no,
we could just sail next to the rocks and get to like a shore that way.
Yeah.
there's no shore within that area. It is sheer cliff.
Hold on, let me take a look. Let's see. Oopsie.
That whole area is sheer cliff.
The map does not show it well.
It's sheer cliff all around. The only way to get onto the island is the other side or that cave. Unless
Maybe we could take the boats.
Unless we
to
had someone
where-
who could fly, which we don't.
Wait, we have Q, but that's not enough.
Do we have enough rope?
It's a rookety.
Also,
It's like less than a foot tall.
No, I'm saying, do we have enough rope? Also, are there trees up high that we could tie a rope to? Then we could climb up. Also,
Yes.
do we have people who could carry me? I don't have enough dexterity to climb.
My dex is +2. I could probably do it.
While carrying my character.
Yeah.
You can try.
I think we should probably go for the cave first.
This may be a dumb idea, and if it is, I want you guys to shut it down, but we could theoretically split the party.
No.
For them to do what?
Like, one group goes to the cave, another group tries to scale it.
Hey, can I do a perception check to see if I can notice any flying Pokemon in the area?
Okay.
Does anyone want to help me just in case?
Yeah, sure.
And you say we can see the entrance to the cave.
Okay,
Yes.
so
I'm going
I'm
to
natural 20.
and I'm going to make a perception check to see if I see any Pokemon Immediately inside the cave, though. See.
Make that a survival check because you can't see anything in there, but you can still see signs. You know.
So if a natural 20, do I see any strong flyers in the area?
Give me a sec. All right. Why? I still don't
If
understand why
you-
spanking my phone gets it to work.
Gee, on air.
I'm aware.
Don't talk about your abusive relationship with your phone.
It's
a,
the only
a
way.
natural 20.
Wow. All right. So here's the deal. Whenever a Geodude tries to fall asleep, it usually leaves like a pocket where it was, like a pocket in the dirt. Then when they wake up, they move out, and the pocket usually fills in with sand or something a little bit after. This little cave has them pockets. So that means Geodudes. Geodudes means usually Zubats. There's also how freaky are you willing to be for this check?
Hmm?
How freaky are you willing to be for this check?
Like freaky, like weird, or freaky, like will get me demonetized.
um, survivalist freaky.
Oh, like drink your own piss, freaky.
Why?
There's been some peeing in this cave, alright?
I'm not going to drink any.
I was suggesting to.
Smell it.
Yes. What?
Did you look at the cave in the game?
No, but I do have a thing pulled up of what creatures are generally here.
Okay.
Anyways,
Also, my character would recognize Geodude pockets because Geodude is in the Pokemon X and Y decks. So
And yet you didn't recognize Gyarados.
because he is mainland.
alright. Point is, there's at least 3 types of creatures in here besides the Zubats and Geodudes.
Do I see any strong flyers?
Strong fire.
Specifically, like near that cliff area and stuff like that, and possibly that little. Let me show you.
Let's see.
Can I?
You're gonna.
Right there, that area, and
Can I send you the Rookity to like investigate the top of the cliff?
Alright.
can we get for the flyer thing first?
Yeah.
So here's the thing. Near your area, there's some Wingull, and over there, there's some Picky Peck. Let's see. And that's actually about all.
Okay. And can I roll see if there's anything on that little patch of grass right there?
Alright. Wait. Isn't that up a sheer cliff like you said earlier?
There is a patch of grass up the sheer cliff, and then one patch down below the cliff.
Mhm.
You want me to show you on the map?
No, I think I know what you're saying.
You do see that drop off there, right?
Oh,
Right there. That right there is the drop off. So
yeah.
it looks like one whole patch of grass, but that area is below.
So that sand down there is where? Like it's up a cliff, or is it like sea level?
It's sea level.
Got it.
To get to that, you'll have to go for that cave and then swim over.
Alright, so I guess you can roll.
Do you want to help me?
Yeah.
Okay, so, it's a 12.
Okay.
If I don't see anything, I'll ask you to see if you see anything.
All right.
That little area is kind of barren.
Alright. Do you notice anything?
What role would that be?
Perception, I think, right?
Mm.
Can I use investigation?
Yeah, you can.
All right.
You can get sure of it. You're investigating the info he gave you.
Yeah. 19.
That's fertile ground. If the land is barren, that means something's eating from it.
Hmm.
Okay, so there's definitely stuff there.
Yeah.
Do we notice anything jump off the cliff?
See.
That would probably be perception.
Yeah.
Okay. So 17 plus 2, 18, 19.
19.
Such an effed up caution. Do we see anything jump off the cliff? I know what I'm looking for, but still effed up question.
Yeah, no, you don't.
Okay.
It's a cliff. Why would anything jump off it?
Flying types.
Or things trying to become flying types. With my character's knowledge of Pokemon, um, w- actually no. Can I do a perception check to see if I can see anything in the water?
All right.
13.
13 for things in the water. All right. So you see some exotic fish and also this like little tiny little thing, kind of like a tube, like a sausage, that keeps on darting around in the water.
Is it gray?
Vaguely gray, yeah.
Does it have a yellow stripe on it?
Yellow stripe? Not really. Hold on, let me check.
Do we see anything that looks like a coral thing?
No. No.
So it's not the Pokemon I'm thinking of.
Yeah, no. It's kind of blue and gray.
Does it look like there's anything in there that would go for us?
Anything in there? Let's see.
Who's that?
Can I do give me a second, a history check to see if I know of any Pokemon that fits that description?
All right.
Who's that Pokemon? Shit, I don't know. It's on
Does
Kalos.
anyone want to help me with this?
Sure.
Excuse me. 15.
15.
I hope I did a thick, bad enough Cajun accent that YouTube won't catch that sort of word.
Hmm. So, yeah, no. No other records.
Can I make a history?
What?
Can I make a history roll even though I have a +0 in it?
All right. What are you gonna look for?
You're gonna get a natural 20, aren't you?
I get the feeling too.
I got a 16.
All right. So, what are you checking for?
There's this gray and blue thing.
Mm-hmm.
I have a +2. Maybe I should try to as well. It's like everybody just looking over the ship, being like, what the is that fish? 2 + 2, 4. I have no clue.
Okay, so
It's a fish, I think.
one time you were sitting at a bar over in Kalos, okay? And this drunk off his ass sailor comes in with a bottle of water and this tiny little fish. That matches the description. So at least one sailor total who's seen this thing before. When he came there, he was feeling something about it rolled up with all his friends and then bit his boat or something, and then he passed out. So he's not a very reliable source.
Wishy-washy?
But you know something about it.
Can you tell me about that? Then I tried to see if I have heard any other records of that, of the thing that matches that description.
Alright.
Since it's a more descriptive
And
description.
since he's getting a more descriptive, would he get
That's a
advantage?
natural 20.
I was gonna say,
Okay.
even if he didn't get that, wouldn't that be advantage because he has more knowledge onto it now?
It doesn't matter, you have a natural. So, here's the point. This thing, there's not much really known about it, but it technically migrates. You all just have absolutely no clue what his migration patterns are. The
Okay.
point is, it has been seen before.
What does its eye look like?
Teary. This thing always looked like
Who's that Pokemon?
It's
It's wishy-washy.
like it's depressed out of its mind.
Does it look like there's more than one?
What you're seeing are individuals darting around.
Okay. If we leave it alone, it probably should leave us alone.
Your cave's just a 10 minutes staring into the water.
Yes.
So I'm gonna make a perception roll to see if there's anything bigger.
Mm-hmm.
Looks kind of sad.
I'll give him help, so it'll be advantage.
I can't wait for us to just find a horde
It'll
of
be a
wishy-washy.
13. Right. Anything big?
Wishy-washy.
Stop making it into a chant.
Wishy-washy.
There used to be a Gyarados here. I say used to. There's something else here now, smaller.
But still big.
It's still fairly
Is there a
big.
course of Gyarados nearby?
What?
On the other side of the island that we parked on, there was a Gyarados, remember?
No, I'm saying, is there a corpse in this bay?
A Gyarados corpse?
Since you're saying there used to be a Gyarados.
I think he's talking about the Gyarados that we passed on the way in.
Yeah.
Actually, it's smaller.
How would it get
This is-
through that? Because
It's a Gyarados. It can just break the rocks.
Oh, so it's probably powerful enough swimmer it can jump over.
Or it could
jump
sail
over it,
around.
That would make sense, but
You
not
can't
break those
convince me
rocks.
that a Dragon Beam or something can't break rocks.
Not those rocks. If they could, then that'd be a thing. And it would be much easier to get around then.
But
We're
regardless,
not following the game lore that closely.
yeah. If you're a level 50-something Gyarados, I'll allow you to break the rocks.
But we're using logic.
Yeah. Point is, there used to be Gyarados here. It looks like it died of old age, or at least it got failed. And then something else moved in.
Hey, could I use Shadow Sneak to get to the entrance of the cave?
Yeah.
Or do I need to have a enemy there to do Shadow Sneak? Because it technically is a teleportation ability.
Let me read the description of the Shadow Sneak.
I have to pull it up. Because I know I've seen it in the anime and stuff.
Where you're effectively like teleporting-ish.
It makes like a portal looking thing under you, and you get engulfed by it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
And then you go to the. I don't know if that requires an enemy. I think I remember it not requiring an enemy. So I think they used it to protect someone once.
Yeah. I think you can just do it if you see it. Yeah.
So it has to be a line of sight, basically.
Yeah, line of sight.
Okay, can I do that?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna do that then. So you just see me like take off my glove and then. Actually, I'm not wearing my glove at this point. Would I have changed from my sleepwear?
I guess not. Also, I'm kind of just imagining your character like going flat T-pose, falling backwards into his own shadow.
Yes.
Yeah.
How about before that? He has to like throw a little thing from his hand before he does that.
So just gestures behind him. T-pose falls backwards.
Okay, Nico D'Angelo.
What? Wait,
Have you not read Percy Jackson?
I've listened to Percy Jackson, but I never heard them describe his teleportation like that.
He literally walks into a shadow and appears somewhere else.
We're describing something more like whack fu.
Actually, no. What you two are thinking of is the same thing.
Like Nico can walk into any shadow he can find and teleport somewhere else where there is another shadow.
Yeah, that's vaguely what he's doing. So yeah.
Like he could walk into a shadow in New York and appear in fucking San Francisco.
Before I do this, I'm gonna go quickly change, so I'm not, in the thing I sleep in and just lounge around in. Well, actually, it's not really a bathrobe. It's still a kimono, but yeah, it's what he uses when he's relaxing. Which one should he change into? I mean, probably get dirty, so just wear all black then. So yeah, he's gonna change into that. has his glove off real quick, and then does it.
Alright.
So, do we want to go off where he has to
You need
gest-
that Captain Kirk casual wear.
where he has to gesture for it? Where like say, drops a little bit of like energy from the ghost hand, then falls backwards.
Vague gesture behind him, falls backwards.
Yeah.
Now you're teleporting. Good job.
Okay. So like his ghost stuff has to work from his hand.
Yeah.
I think that makes sense.
Anyhow, so now that we're done with that, congratulations, you're now in a cave.
I would be at the little ledge before entering the cave.
Mm-hmm.
Do I need to show you that or?
And
Okay. I don't think I can transport any other people, so.
so the cave would be like right over here or so.
But no, that is not where the cave is.
Then the cave would be where?
Come here.
Mm.
Right there. So I'd be at the like tip of that, basically.
Right. So like over here?
Yeah. Why do you have wait?
Oh wait, no, over here, sorry.
Yeah. Do you not have the little outcropping there?
You mean these islands over here?
No, the little outcropping from that little ledge area there. Because you have that a little bit off, I think.
Please keep in mind that this map is made by. Oh, I actually wrote down the three sailors that Flint came here with.
Okay.
We've got Clay, Pete, and Pierce. Clay,
Pierce.
Pierce Brosnan,
Sure.
Who the hell is that?
an actor who played James Bond once.
See, I was thinking Pierce, like the character from fucking Community.
I was thinking Pierce like the character from Aphmau. From like years ago.
Sure, Pierce Brosnan.
I was thinking the old guy from Community.
Oh shit, yeah. I forgot about that guy.
And the guy whose actor was in National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
If only that show could have gotten 6 seasons in a movie.
Pierce is the cartographer, alright? And he's currently working out of the crow's nest and is getting a vague idea of what everything looks like.
Why do I feel like at some point Pierce is just gonna be like swooped up out of the crow's nest by a big bird Pokemon?
He's also the one who has the Zigzagoon.
Mm.
I mean, I thought you
So a
had the
couple
same-
people have Zigzagoon then.
No, the other two have
I was
Poochias.
saying a couple people have Zigzagoon then, because I also have one.
Yeah.
He has the normal Zigzagoon, right?
Yeah, Pierce is a normal one.
Okay. You have the golf one.
Anyways,
Punk rock.
Clay and Pete are both the first mates because they would fight if they weren't. They're brothers, by the way. That's the basic gist. So any messes up in the map are because lack of information.
I want to do a nature check to see if I can notice any distinct features of the cave from up close.
Alright.
Because then I'll be able to feel like the air coming out and stuff. Okay, that's a 4 plus 3.
Can I do a nature?
Yes.
I've got a +0 off in that too. That's a 17.
Can I do a nature check?
Yes, you can.
I have +2.
Can that failed roll just be me? Hey Jay, can the failed roll just be I accidentally fall backwards as I'm in the cave?
Sure.
So I just fall into the water like, oh shit.
I got a 7.
I don't think that's a cave. I think someone just like painted a cave on there.
He got a
is
nat 1.
cave.
He got a nat 1. He's making a joke.
Oh my
You
god.
got it.
So what do I see with my set?
Alright, so. Here's the basic gist. Like he figured out earlier, or one of you guys figured out earlier, there's 3 vague creatures in here. Let's see. They're all first evolution. You can tell by the capacity, if you were to call that. And let's see. You would recognize the Tata, right?
Yeah.
And Slowpoke.
Slowpoke, not so much. But Rattata, yeah, because they would be fucking like everywhere in the city. Like it's a rat.
I probably recognize Slowpoke because I'm pretty sure there's like a Galarian variant.
I definitely
Slowking.
reckon this.
Dan probably would have seen one on like TV somewhere, probably, but like that would just be in passing.
See what?
Slowpoke.
Slowpoke isn't in Kalos.
Again, from where he's located, he wouldn't be near one.
TV.
He just stayed in his city. He's a New
Yeah,
York
people
boy.
brought Slowpokes to the main cities.
Guess what?
They were pet Pokemon a lot of times. And
He doesn't pay attention to people's Pokemons. He just wants their belongings.
Fair.
So
Anyways.
if also a lot of people in like Kalos have their Pokemon out walking with them.
Wait,
So you wouldn't pay attention to the Pokemon even when they could catch you?
whatever, y'all get the point. We got Rattata and we got what y'all have vaguely decided is a Slowpoke.
This is a Rattata looks slightly off.
You're currently examining tracks, piss samples, and droppings, so you can't tell.
Also, there's
What you
Geodude.
can
You
tell-
also figure that out.
What you can tell is that these Rattata are scavengers, which means there's probably some kind of flora deeper in. You do not recognize the flora, though.
We're not at the area with the floor, I don't think.
It's like we're on the boat looking down.
So, Jay, when I fall into the water, what do I see?
Hmm.
Oh,
Man overboard.
since I'm a ghost type, do I need to breathe?
Yes.
Okay.
You got a ghost hand, so your ghost hand doesn't need to breathe. Sadly, you don't breathe through there, so like,
Yeah.
What if you put your nose in your hand?
if you had ghost lungs, then maybe.
Could that happen? If I get my lungs removed, would that work?
It's like, do
If you
you
get
want
your
to
lungs
become more ghosts?
Die. Which I think would just make you straight up just a
No,
ghost.
Jay, we did do the thing of where if my character gets body parts removed, it just turns ghost.
So you would have to have one lung removed at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose if you're willing to get lung removal surgery, we can get rid of your need to breathe.
I mean, maybe eventually, maybe.
He's a
Not yet.
you're a normal ghost dual type, right?
No, I'm just ghost type.
Dang, I can't punch you.
I thought I should have been normal type, but Jay said no.
There's nothing normal about him. Homunculus ghost. Technically,
I'm technically dead.
It's like
you're also technically related to Mewtwo, if he existed.
Well, related in the sense of a clone, technically.
Yeah, you're both homunculi.
Yeah.
Anyways,
what is the purpose of our birth?
My character actually has thought about that question. His answer: knowledge. Knowledge.
Is power. Explosion in the distance.
Knowledge. And also that one Hex Maniac in that one city in Kalos that gives you Moo Moo Milk. That's one of the funniest parts of that game.
Oh, my character has stolen so much of her money.
And yet she keeps getting more. I wonder who's buying it.
The same people who would probably buy Olympian sweat back in ancient Greece.
You mean gladiator sweat?
No. Gladiator was Rome.
I'm pretty sure they also sold Olympian sweat.
Okay.
Remember, the Olympics are quite old.
The Greeks also had gladiators, well. Jane, what are you doing? What are you doing? We need to get back to the game.
give me time. Give me time.
We're basically just figuring out all the Pokemon that live in this cave that need vitamin D.
There's like 5 lists that say that. There's probably more than 5.
Anyways, once you're done with that, I probably want to start sending my Rookity to look at the cliff area more closely.
Alright.
I don't think we should risk it.
Well,
Or, I could throw out explosive cards and, bring light.
I don't think a quick explosion is going to give that much light.
And
alright, the dog has returned from its walk. It's about to get much louder very quickly. I'll have to believe that.
Huh?
Gonna have to
Oh,
believe his name.
shit, yeah.
So point is, you want to send your books and clips, right?
Yeah.
Alright then.
Also, can you please sit down, both of you? There's a chance of the dog running around.
In that case, well, Pokemon handling.
Well, let's see why I fall in the water.
When you fall in the water, see.
Let me roll perception real quick.
7. Does anyone want to give me aid?
Sure.
13.
Okay, so
Or I could send.
I get a 16. I have a 16 for perception.
so you're trying to look at these cliffs up here, right?
Yeah.
Alright then. So,
Or I could send my Gibble into the cave.
yeah, so here's the point. So in the water, you're seeing more exotic fish.
Fish.
And also an abundance of hiding spots for those smaller ones, Also, like the signs of a shelter. Whenever a shelter passes by somewhere, they usually end up scraping themselves across the rocks, and that leaves different markings than other creatures trying to mark territory.
Interesting. I climb back on the little outcropping thing.
Mm. And on the top of the cliff, your bird reports. We figure out what they report.
Alright, Q, what do you find?
They went up there and they got like.
And I got a 21 Pokemon handling, so then I Gibble to the cave.
Alright, so
Did you
Would
get
a
to
four-
the cave?
would a 4 times effective
I imagine so, yes.
So you would swim there, right?
Would a 4 times effective stab move kill, do you think? Instantly?
The what?
They go. Your bird goes up there, gets immensely nervous, has a flash for its life, and then it's running away. So,
That's not a good sign.
no. So, mayhaps don't send another bird up that cliff.
Yeah.
Because it looks like they nearly got smoked.
It's like they have 38 HP, so
So, you're very lucky that it missed.
So yeah, I don't think it's a good idea to climb up that cliff.
Not with a bird.
Okay. So he would have taken. Would he be able to swim over to me?
Yeah, I imagine so.
Would that would
I
that
have a
require-
+3 in acrobatics.
Is that enough to just straight up swim?
Yeah.
Alright. I don't think it's just fair to just say I'm over there already. So just checking.
Some of the rich people in his city had canals and everything, so we had to learn how to swim those
Yeah.
in order to evolve them properly.
Now my character had a hard time getting back on the thing, but it took like a second. Well, not. It took like 5 seconds.
Wait, so then how did you swim if you have shit decks?
I was right next to the side of the thing, so I just had to grab onto that and climb back up.
Not really a swimming thing, more like a climbing thing.
Yeah.
Regardless.
And also, once I get like 1 foot up there, I can just levitate myself up.
No, I'm saying, how did you get over to the cave? If you did
Shadow sneak.
Yeah, he teleported.
Does that take a use of my shadow sneak, or is that only in battle?
It takes a use.
Okay. Yay!
Yay!
I'm at 29 out of 30. Actually, what if I just use what if I just use my shadow sneak to get back up on the thing?
That worked too.
That way we can avoid a roll. There we go.
So I take the smart approach. Use a rowboat to get over to the island.
You have to get over the rocks.
Wait, which island are we talking about?
The one with the cave is not
Middle left.
behind the rocks.
Yes, it is.
Is it this island? It's this island or this island?
We're going to the outcropping.
So
You trying to get over here? I
We're
think it
going to
was?
where the cave is, which is that little outcropping.
so we're not going here.
We're already there.
Yes, we're already.
That's
right
where
here,
our ship is.
and we're going over here.
We have the.
Alright,
rest
so
of the-
you're here.
No, I'm on that little outcropping with the cave.
So
We spent the last while trying to figure out whether you should just go in the cave and figure
I
out
am
what's in
over there.
okay.
And I think you.
And so is Will at this point. Yeah. Wait.
Yes.
Yeah, wait that.
I'm still on the boat.
Yeah.
That's why you have to get. That's why you have to get the
No.
boat over the rocks. Not the boat. Get the rowboat. Which you may be able to just chuck it with the other people on the ship.
I mean, you have like four. Yeah, you have like four other guys. So like between the four of you, you might be able to get it over the rocks.
They're also trained former pirates, so.
Yeah.
Well, former in that there is no piracy to do here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're privateers, so they've just governed pirates. It's just they can't really pirate anything yet.
We
Technically,
have the spy, the pirate, and the researcher.
technically, nothing here is owned, so they're not pirates.
They're colonizers.
Yes.
I don't know what's worse.
Anyways, me and some of the crew get the rowboat of rocks.
All right. Want to take a fishing rod with you?
Sure. Yeah. One of the guys can fish.
All right.
I would have brought my fishing rod with me.
Yeah.
Mine's collapsible. By collapsible, I mean it has parts that can just fold into a thing.
So
Modern engineering.
modern engineering.
You have to like unfold it and lock it in place with like some what's it called?
You can beat someone with his.
Yeah.
That's the advantage. All right. So you're sailing towards the shore,
Yeah.
and you two are trying to do what exactly?
He's trying to send his gibble in the cave.
I got a 21 in Pokemon handling.
All right. So
Do we have torches?
probably on the boat. Yeah.
I probably would have brought at least like one or two.
Yeah.
So
Do we have anyone who knows the move Flash?
no.
No.
Can any of us learn the move Flash?
What TM do you see?
Yeah. No. All right. So
No, I'm asking, can a person even learn the Flash?
I imagine so.
I could probably learn a different kind of flash.
No.
I've been thinking that for the last minute, man. Thank you for saying it.
Yes, I installed a headlight onto my chest. Flash.
Alright, so
I mean, all of my moves are based around like having the right item. Like knife, caltrop, sleeping powder, and gun.
Flashlight.
okay, so Gable goes in there and gets some mixed results. Mixed results, actually. Okay, so they're reporting butterflies and dragons in the same room, so I don't know what to tell you.
Butterfly dragons.
Yes, literal actual dragons and butterflies.
So you're sure you want to go in this cave?
I'm trying to remember where dragons come from in this.
I could probably think of one. It has scale mail on it.
It's not on this island.
So what they're reporting is like a relatively flat wingless dragon.
Well, flat wingless dragon?
Yes.
And they can understand because my Gibble speaks English.
Yes, that's what they're reporting. It's also really drowsy for some reason.
Grandpa?
18 for a history check. See if I can tell what
Is
it
trampoline a little one?
It is, but I don't think it's here.
Alright, so you have absolutely no clue what's going on.
Okay. Even with an 18?
We're not going to know a lot of the Alolan native Pokemon.
I mean, people have come here just on various expeditions, just very rarely, and very, very rarely come back.
And also terribly recorded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The most info you got from the other people was one sailor coming in with a bottle full of fish. That's basically all.
And there's probably like some,
said, yeet.
there's probably some scattered expedition journals of former expeditions, but most of those are probably on the island where we're at.
Alright, so
It's on the island.
it's the island.
I'm trying to make a total girl island joke.
I'm making a Jeffrey joke.
Oh, Jeffy? Oh, Jeffrey. Oh, okay.
Wait, which island?
Is Dahmer or Epstein?
No, zoom out.
Yes.
Yeah, no, we're on the wrong island for Grandpa.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Because it's on the one with the volcano
point is,
looking thing.
there's a drowsy, lazy-looking dragon-ish thing swimming out of cave.
I mean, one could have maybe migrated here, but that'd be odd for I'm saying that out of the game, just generally like outside of the game.
What do you want to do?
Hmm. Ah.
I'm going to sail to this shore and see if I can get me and a couple of guys to like just start
Hey, go-
cutting down some trees.
Pick me up first. Also, there are no trees there.
I mean, like climb up.
No.
I mean, there is maybe I think a little bit of a ledge.
Oh wait, that's the spot where the barren ground was, remember?
Yeah, that's what I know. I'm going with him.
Alright.
Great.
You need to. You want to visit the cave a bit?
Man, I wonder if there's just a random giant lady who paints stuff on this island.
Well, I mean, if there's a dragon type in there, yeah, I guess.
Seriously, no one knows my joke.
Huh?
No, because I haven't played Sun and Moon.
It's not a joke about Sun and Moon. It's a joke about Expedition 33.
The only
And none
gameplay
of us has played.
and the only gameplay I've watched was the amount of game that Gustav was in.
I've only seen the trailer.
I would have seen the paintress. It's like you see him in like the first like seconds of the game.
Were they in the trailer?
Yes. Giant lady who clears off the numbers.
And it's been weeks to months since I've last watched gameplay of the game.
It's like a major part of the trailer as a whole.
Okay, and guess what? I haven't watched it in a while. Sue me.
I may have not seen that trailer.
Okay, I'll see you in court tomorrow.
Don't worry, I'll be your lawyer. According to the stereotypes, I'll do a very good job.
What's next? A bank attendant?
Or Remy has ties. He knows Daredevil.
They're not bringing Daredevil to the campaign.
Well, if you sue me, then yeah, I will.
God.
I think we should lock it to only one character per this campaign per player.
But it never said I would play him. Like I said, I'd use them. Never said I'd play them.
Okay. Are we at the thing yet?
Yeah. Alright, so after a brief sail across the water, you get into this little shore-ish thing where the barren land was. Yeah, it's real fancy like. So you hit ground. What do you want to do? Well then, you know that goes.
Perception check. See if I see anything.
All right.
Anyone want to help me?
Yeah, sure.
11. Natural 9. Natural 1.
Natural 20 for perception.
You're on the inner area.
Yeah, you're here, we're here.
He just said he was over there.
I said I was going with him to the inner part.
Yeah, he got in the boat. Anyways.
And anyways, it's not that far away. I can still use a perception.
Okay, so with a natural, you can see it. Whatever. Whatever big creature's over here, it can't be too much taller than 6 feet.
So it can play. So it can play basketball.
Yes.
Well, if it's not taller than 6 feet, then
Sorry, 7 feet.
okay. But I want to go into the cave and find this dragon that Anna was talking about.
We gave him like free torches for him to say just for you to use stick.
Alright.
Yeah, he has a way of waiting, I think. Does Rain know Ember?
No.
What moves do you know?
Again, also taking into account that I'm level 5, my homebrew spell, or homebrew move, quick attack, another homebrew move, and tackle.
Where are the homebrews?
I have quick attack. That's like a level, I want to say 8 Pokemon move.
I've seen normal types at level 5 with quick attack.
Egg move.
Egg move, yeah.
Just ignore that. That's not how humans are born.
Whatever.
Technically.
I mean, actually, yeah, technically we are born from eggs.
Technically.
I mean, a roundabout egg, and a roundabout egg.
In a roundabout way.
Yes.
Anyways, let's stop talking about biology
Alright, so.
and start talking about zoology.
Oh, I'm gonna sue you.
Then I'll get his lawyer. I've heard quite good things about him.
Roll stealth. Because if you're going into the cave, you kind of got to do that.
Good for you, then go.
16.
Alright.
Hey, Will, have you seen the old Percy Jackson movies?
Yes.
So you know the scene where Tyson tries to go with Percy in the Sea of Monsters movie?
Which scene? Because he tries going with him in a lot of scenes.
There's only one scene that happens. I'm talking about when all of the pots and stuff in his backpack were shaking around, alerting the guards.
Alright, well, what's your shoulder?
Remember, I'm talking about the movie. It's not the
Again,
show.
I know.
Alright, well, so you're not getting found by something but small. What's your showdown username again?
It's time for the first battle of the series.
Wow.
And the captain won't even be here for me.
Tuberculosis. Driving in my car right after a deer.
After a beer.
Hey, that bump
What are you
looks
trying to
just
say,
like a
something?
beer.
Are you trying to say something, huh?
DIE, how about you, DUI? I'll go 100 miles in an hour.
No, William knows what I was trying to say.
No, I don't. I genuinely don't, dude.
I don't want to repeat it.
I
With
can mute
recording.
it, and then you can say it. If you want to.
It's fine. It doesn't need to. The joke doesn't need to be said.
It's being confusing, confuddling.
Yeah, are you logged in?
Yes, I am indeed logged in. Why aren't I?
So you did remember to set the actual level of Pokemon, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay. I don't want to have to fuck like Will's 60 at level 100 again.
Okay, so I am half logged in.
This is your name, right? I have the numbers right.
Yes. You have the name on though.
Was it Rocket? It was Rocket something.
If you need help logging in, I can help you real quick.
Yeah, Jester.
It was Rocket. Yeah, Rocket J something.
Mm-hmm.
Are you having trouble?
There we are. That should be me logged in.
It's tricky sometimes.
Yep.
I now have the app version of it now. If you use it enough, you'll eventually get recommended the app.
Random GM for some reason.
DUI.
There we go.
And the numbers are 80.
Yeah. Okay. Man, this thing is particular. It wants me to add exactly one EV to all this stuff.
Yeah.
Huh?
There we are.
Or you could just go with max EVs for every enemy Pokemon.
That'd also be kind of funny.
Like you just have you're just constantly fighting like perfected Pokemon.
A Pokemon to surpass Metal Gear.
What?
A Pokemon to surpass Metal Gear.
I don't get it.
Like Metal Gear, like Snake.
Yeah.
Well, what does that have to do with Pokemon?
A weapon to surpass Metal Gear.
I haven't played really those games either. I just know the characters.
In the comments, please bully them for their lack of Metal Gear meme knowledge.
Why is this site so obsessively particular about everything?
That's the Pokemon fandom.
Yeah.
Gotta catch 'em all. I see them all.
What do you mean there's already a challenge between us?
Do you have to go to like therapy to fix the challenge between you guys?
I don't know.
They are canceled. Challenge.
That was part of the issue, yeah.
XLJX AG. Rising challenge. There we go.
Oh, you can like if you need.
What person?
Oh no, you see it?
Oh, the site?
No, you can bookmark the format.
Right, the little star things.
Yeah, I recommend bookmarking so you can easily get to it.
Yeah. Alright, let's see if it works now. There's still already a challenge there somewhere, I think. Nothing working.
You're not try doing me again. It'll just cancel out everything. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, finally, it's working. It's working. It's finicky, but it worked.
It's Cleffa versus Gibble.
Yeah. Well,
That's not a Cleffa, it's a cutie
yeah, that's a
fly.
cutie fly.
I misread it. Bug bite. And then return
Oh,
with
the fucking fairy type.
Scale Shot, which unfortunately, Fairy versus Dragon.
Pokemon is it?
Cutie fly.
Oh, that one. Wait.
There was something and then a tackle.
Yeah.
Or presumably a bug bite. A bug bite and then a tackle again.
Yay.
They can't see it, so I have to narrate. A bug bite. Ooh, slow health. And a tackle taking down the cutie fly, but there's another.
There's another one. However, that's not intended to be fought. I'm going to be using like bunches of creatures to represent all the things in the cave. So after this comes. I've never forfeit in here before.
I can help with that.
First battle, and it's a great success.
Do you know forfeiting?
Yeah, how do you do that?
Is it?
The gear? The
No.
gear thing? Like the
Like if you just that forfeit.
Milu, come here.
Thank you. That's a battle with vibrations.
Milu, follow my hand. Here. Milu, follow my hand.
So how are we gonna handle catching Pokemon? Do we just want to feign it and then we throw a Pokeball? Like in Legends of AZ.
Sure.
Alright. Just for simplicity's sake.
Yeah.
We defeat then we can throw a Pokeball.
Anyways. So, after successfully eating a butterfly, eating that butterfly took way longer than it should have.
Oh, also, would it be okay if my character had some like flower petals for dyes for the Pokeball making?
And yeah, you're gonna have to find the flowers.
No, I'm saying could I have like one a type is a starter
Sure.
purple. Just a purple flower petal. Like little thing of like you take
No, messing with the jacket.
like it's still a limited amount, but I just want like
Trying to remember what the name of the flower is.
She can sniff
it's the name of the
Foxglove.
it just has to be
she doesn't
pink.
bite her claw.
Purple, I mean.
Yeah. Alright, so congratulations. You now have 3 heads of foxglove flowers.
I'm just gonna put purple flower petal.
Maybe you put down foxglove.
I mean, it's just no. It has to be like actual like petals of flowers, like something like a rose or something.
Yeah.
No. I don't have anything for you. Go. Move.
Don't you?
Say like 5.
Alright.
Alright, our dog really likes bullying people because bullying is fun. I'm saying this from experience.
Okay, so back on track. What do we find when we get to the area, Jay?
Alright, so
You also please sit down. It helps the dog that it is active.
Alright. So you're on the shore, what do you want to do? I think last time you
We did a perception check. I
Yeah.
tried one. Let's have him try doing investigation.
Alright.
Well, I have a +3 in investigation. So that's a dirty 20.
Okay. So, whatever's around here, it has like big, wide, and flat feet, but like kind of round, and also keeps on check, like going directly from tree to tree and bush to bush, eating everything there, and then just going straight on.
Can I look at the tracks of it real quick and see if I know if I do a history check? See if I've seen a is it etymology or etymology?
We get what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Study
any
your
of those
animals.
books, yeah. Seen any images of the tracks? Do you want to help me with this?
Yeah. I'm the one who spotted them anyways.
Okay, so that's 15.
Alright. So,
We're just here for lumber though, right?
That and also see what Pokemon there
alright, so
are.
heavy, big, round feet, roughly 7 feet tall, with three toes. That's a Snorlax. That is absolutely a Snorlax.
Snorlax in that area. This is a small area for Snorlax.
Yes, it is.
And also the fact that it's going into trees. How small are these trees?
There are no trees down where we're at.
He said it's going from tree to tree,
Tree
bush
to
to
tree.
bush.
There's no trees down there.
At a different time.
Okay, so how many trees are down there?
And vaguely 20 to 30.
How is that filling that small area?
They're palm trees. They don't just grow in the dirt, but from the sand too. The dog wants to play.
Can I do a perception check? See if I see the Snorlax.
Alright.
Give me the I can investigate if needed.
Unnatural, natural 20 actually, not unnatural.
Alright. So, there's a big dip into the ground somewhere over, uh, west-ish. Yeah, west of you.
So like, eh,
Yeah, vaguely over there.
That's a ledge.
Yeah,
no, we
The
could probably do
the
something
green are all
about
ledges.
that.
yeah. Dip into the
Actually,
ground.
that little area, the beaches surrounding, that isn't a ledge. Oh no, you see that little pieces of gray? That's where the ledge is.
Yeah, the ledge right over here. There's a little dip into it, and that's where he should be.
I go over there.
Alright.
Alright, and I continue further into the cave.
So, in that case, you roll stealth,
No, didn't we say we weren't gonna split the party?
and then we split the party. Anyways,
Anyways, I'm the one with the dragon Tablemon, and he says there's a dragon in there. So
I know.
I hope
You should have caught the cutie fly. The cutie fly.
I have no need for fairy types.
We have to collect each Pokemon on this island.
There's probably going to be more. You're
Oh.
fine.
Also, we don't even know this is happening. We just know he's going in the cave.
I'm saying this out of game.
And
But it was tasties.
another 16.
Would fairy,
Anna needed to eat
would
anyways.
fairy types be poisonous to dragon? If you eat one?
Just because it's moved on effect, it doesn't mean it's poisonous.
Okay. Jay, do I remember to bleep that?
Yeah.
And I got another 16 for stealth.
alright.
Argus. Do I find the Snorlax?
Yes.
And I think with just base perception, you could see him. It's hard to not to see a Snorlax.
Is it sleeping?
Yes, it's sleeping. It's a Snorlax.
If I
You-
throw a Pokeball,
Yes.
how do you want to handle your catching odds?
Probably just like a dive whistle. With like an AC.
Okay, so,
The lower the AC, the better the roll.
yeah. So I think for a base one, it's just gonna be like a yeah.
You go down.
I also have to factor in status moves.
It's like, what's the catch rate of a Pokeball?
All right.
One time.
1 times, yeah. Look up Pokemon catching simulator.
So
No, let's see if there's a Pokemon catching simulator.
all right.
There's a calculator.
Oh, there's a calculator.
That's Gen 3 and 4.
That could still work.
Yeah.
What's the chances you are? This one's more up to date. Let's go Gen 9.
We're in
No,
in
I
Scarlet and
guess
Violet, so-
ZA calculator then.
Is Snorlax even in? Just type in Snorlax. Snorlax isn't in there, so we can't.
We could see if
Try
there's a Pokemon with the same thing.
I don't think it's in Scarlet and Violet either.
We could see if there's a
Oh,
Pokemon.
What type of Pokemon?
Normal Pokeball.
Alright. How much HP?
100%. We haven't hit it.
Pokemon level?
What's the Pokemon?
Hold on, let me figure that out. Give me a sec.
No status condition.
Actually, sleeping is a status condition.
Oh yeah.
And we don't have any badges because I don't think that any gyms exist yet.
No, there aren't gems here. All right. Yeah, he should be around like level 17.
Alright, any catch power bonuses?
No.
Nah.
Encounter started with a back strike?
No.
Nope.
We have not technically
Unique
encountered it.
species caught in Pokédex?
It's 0.
Nope.
This is a static encounter? Catching charm?
Static means it's guaranteed. Like you get like the shiny Gyarados in the lake, or like your legendaries. They're static encounters.
Oh wait, isn't he definitely gonna be there?
Yes.
Then I guess he would be a static.
Also, the funny thing is, this is a Pokemon I really wanted for my team. I have a lot of defensive Pokemon, don't I?
Now you need to redo Pokemon.
Yeah, I made a mistake. Black. Pokeball. I got my roses.
Use a static encounter.
Yeah.
You need to select static encounter. 15% success.
50% for 5, 95 for
Okay, is there a way we could that we could equate this to a dice roll?
Save class of 17 or 8. Oh, so it's 5 what's 5% of 20? Hold on.
5% of 20 is a 20th.
One.
So DC 17.
Or we could just get a D100.
I mean, that could work. The issue is there's no thing for a D100. Where did you find that?
I just looked it up.
Is this one that rolls? Okay, I don't care for that. It's not an actual rolling thing.
Oh wait, I think.
There is a D100 though. It's just a 2D10
Oh yeah. Those things are kind of confusing though.
or D10 percentile. Well,
I mean, D10 percentile, I got 85.
does that count?
Alright, so I was gonna have it be like if you rolled 15 or below, that means you caught him.
Okay, do you want me to actually do that?
Alright.
Also, what do I encounter further into the cave?
So 15 or below on a D10.
On
Two
D100.
D10s.
Yeah. Alright, and what you wouldn't count him.
77.
Just work again.
So, yeah. So, Jay, I got 77 for my first Pokeball. Does it break or...
Yeah, it breaks.
Okay, can I have, bird Pokemon
that's
quickly
me.
go fly through and grab the parts of the Pokeball for me?
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
Or maybe Aston Martin would be better at that.
Try again.
We should roll see if the Pokemon wakes up from that, because there's a chance it doesn't wake up.
Yeah. What do we roll to wake up? Which would remove the asleep.
What'd you say?
Is there a chance that Snorlax will waken up from this?
No.
You have
So
the
no, it doesn't
wrong
wake up.
national dex.
What?
You have the wrong national
So
dex.
I can just throw another Pokeball.
You have it Gen 8 national dex. It's
Yeah.
national dex AG.
Well, yeah, you can just throw another one.
Alright. 22. Do we want to roll something, see if it wakes up?
Yeah.
Do you want me to roll a d20 real quick?
Yeah.
What's the save?
I was imagining pretty low. Snorlax a really sound sleeper.
Yeah, so
Or I guess pretty high.
if
Snorlax
you
a pretty
roll a
sound
3 or
sleeper.
below, he wakes up.
Oh,
Yeah, okay.
Did you get a 1?
I got 3 exactly. We have
Good luck.
a woken up Snorlax.
Good luck.
Hey, Jay.
Yes.
Can I do a dex save to see if I'm able to throw one last Pokeball before it gets up?
Alright.
Alright, one sec. I have to change
So,
the percentage to.
What's the save for this?
Ooh.
Now it's an 8% rounding.
What, Jay? What's the chances of this?
Oh.
No, I'm saying what are the chances?
Oh, for the ball to get off.
Yeah.
Let's say
Okay, you keep putting on Gen 8 and it has a problem with my Gibble. Like you keep putting
Move.
that
yeah.
it needs just that. Like let me just cancel the thing real quick. I'm gonna here I'll reject challenge. Like you keep like it needs to be that.
Isn't it? Do we use Gen 8 or Gen 9?
National Dex AG.
Just straight up.
Oh yeah, National Dex AG. Which doesn't include the new Megas, sadly.
And if we do any other national decks, it limits any move I can have on my Gibble.
Yeah. Or there's a thing that like removes all limiters.
Hopefully. Yeah.
There's probably an anything goes, but
No, I'm pretty sure the Anything Goes one has more limiters on it.
no, I meant an actual anything goes, not the anything goes
Mm.
in there.
So, what do I roll? See if I can get off one last Pokeball.
It's probably like an 8 or 7.
Yeah, so the 2D class would be like maybe 12.
So I have to beat a 12.
Yeah.
I have a -1. Jay, that's an unnatural 1. I fall over.
Oh no!
Also, how are we gonna deal with Pokemon fainting? How are we gonna revive them?
Mm-hmm.
We probably have revival herbs with us.
Days Best.
That too could work.
Yeah.
We would definitely put in some revival herbs.
Want to fight the cutie fly next?
Sure, I'm gonna have to switch into my thing now.
Okay, so Jay,
Yeah.
how close are you guys being done fighting?
Quite.
Okay. Yes, Snorlax set up.
Huh?
Yes, Snorlax set up.
That'll take a few seconds.
Okay.
I feel like this would have to be a double battle thing for us to have
We
a
can't do
chance.
double battles.
We can't?
They
We
just
cannot. Actually, search up. Is there a way to do double battles on Anything Goes? No. I'm Pokemon Showdown.
We're both fainted, so. So why do you keep putting Mankey for filler?
Huh? Oh, because that's just another thing in the cave. So I've got
Mankey's in the cave?
yes. Then in some
That's on the
sections.
cliff.
Cliff and cave are near each other. I'm kind of going off sections of the island. Regardless. So did I fall for it here?
No, I lost. My Pokemon fainted.
Oh, right. Whew. Regardless.
Quick, get this guy some revival herb.
Get him a bed.
You better be prepared to swim, maggot.
Or, I could probably have revival herbs on me. Ever think of that?
I mean, does he?
I guess you can.
No. You might look up the item. Actually, I can do that for you. There's a effect of the item that makes it, there's a downside to it. Okay, so it revives Pokemon, revives with full HP,
Alright, what's your
but
username again?
lowers happiness.
By how much?
Give me a second.
What's your Pokemon Showdown username? As there's
I
a way to
don't
do
know.
it.
Wait, there's a way to do it?
Yeah.
How? And does it work for our format?
It's in the same section as the electric thing. the happiness
2v2
thing.
doubles.
Yeah, I know how to change the happiness, but I'm saying how much does this herb affect the happiness?
It doesn't say, so you might have to look it up on Google. Revives are made from revive herb. Or revival herb is what it's called. Okay, so how do we do double battle?
By 15 points.
Alright, you want format. There's unofficial metagame, 2v2 double.
Does it work for our anything goes thing?
I tested my team and it works.
Okay. Now, what do I change it to?
2v2 doubles.
But once we get more Pokemon, that's gonna have to change.
I don't think that's what I meant by 2v2 doubles. Also,
No, 2v2 doubles is 2 Pokemon versus 2 Pokemon.
there's also
There's no format for double battle.
national dex doubles.
Alright, so. What's your username?
Yeah, we'll just do it. The anything goes typical thing. We won't worry about double battles.
Hmm.
Okay. Timer total. Give it a second. I have to log again. There we go. I got a new image for my character.
Hmm.
One of the only ghost type trainer male characters.
Also, if you're wondering about the second Cutie Fly battle, went pretty smoothly. I wasn't commentating that one, but I will be commentating this one. So call me Brock
Nice.
and Misty, as I'm gonna commentate a battle again.
Okay, now that just fucked over everything. Now I can't even view my other teams.
What happened?
It switched my thing to Gen 8 National Dex. Now I can't even view my other teams.
Can you turn it back?
I don't know how.
Can I see it?
Like, if I click that, do that, to do that, there's nothing there.
Do you have your teams?
I have them on National Dex.
Try leaving Team Builder? Wow, the captain must be really intoxicated.
Yeah. He's been asleep for like, what, 2 hours now? Oh wait, you can still throw Pokeballs.
Yeah. Can I try throwing a Pokeball?
Alright.
What's the catch rate?
I think it should be like 8 or below now.
Yeah, it's 8,
What
not
does this
account.
mean?
Uh,
I got 10 and a 6.
6.
And that falls within the catch rate because it's 9.
Does it? Man, no one knows how percentile dice works.
That's why I recommend you.
Most percentile dice in actual D&D, the 10 is at 0. And a lot of times it's either, since the 0 comes after the 6, that might be a 60 actually.
Hmm.
So I guess that fails?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so that means we do one turn, then I can try again.
Yeah.
Okay, I already chose my move.
And now I can't even view National Dex AG on this thing.
Can I see it?
There's nothing to see.
There was a growl, but nothing really happened. This is a very tense battle.
Like going down to National
Okay.
Dex other tiers where it should be, it's not.
Did you save it?
The fact I can't view it at all is a fucking problem.
Leave the app, then go back in.
I'm not using the app, I'm using the website.
Leave
Because
the
I can't
web.
find an app.
That's what I meant to say. Leave the website, then go back in.
I'm gonna try for an Pokeball.
Alright.
There we go.
47.
I feel bad for Bulbasaur. Ugh. And Bulbasaur is down. And don't you have 2 Pokemon?
I already used my first one.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Jared,
Yeah.
wait, remember that. Why use Larvitar? We had 2 rounds, right?
Yeah.
Can I do throw in Pokeball for those 2 rounds since you didn't tell me about that part?
Alright.
Okay. $98. Go. 45.
Alright, so
Looks like I'm gonna have to come in.
yeah, so here's the deal.
Can I still try throwing Pokeballs at it while you fight?
Yeah.
Alright. I'll try to get behind it.
Yeah.
If this fails, we're fist fighting this thing.
Which is something we can do.
It is something you can do. You're both gonna be Vitatas, but alright.
We are starting to Taz.
Yeah.
No, genuinely we are.
I do know sleeping powder,
It's not even a
which
question.
I could theoretically just do that. And then be like, alright, don't. Can I just sleeping powder the Snorlax?
I suppose so.
That could work.
Yeah.
I mean, if you sleeping powder it, I could false flame it till it's weak enough.
Also, for the viewers, what happened when he fought the Snorlax was effectively Snorlax rolled over, licked his Pokemon a few times, and then they died. He also nibbled the Tyranitar.
I do want
Yeah,
to also
that's
note that humans can use.
Also, sorry.
Yeah. I'm not sure if we mentioned this before. We have, but we didn't say it explicitly. Humans can use moves. For example, I know Hut, Sleeping Powder, Gun, which is a homebrew move, which I don't have the item for, so I can't use. And Caltrops, which is just a
Now I got
reflavor
an 18
Constrict.
for stealth to continue throughout the game.
Constrict. That doesn't make sense for that.
Well, I need.
Remember to point that. That would be more like Stealth Rocks.
Yeah.
Or there's actually a move that does that.
Yeah. It's just like.
If you're gonna do restrict, just have that be you wrap wire around or something.
I was going to say, I want to move that lower, like, speed or agility. Because that's what Caltrops were actually used for in real life. Not like hurting people, but just like slowing them down. So that's why I chose Constrict.
It's a wild animal, not people.
They would
If you saw a bunch of sharp If you were an animal and saw a bunch of sharp objects being thrown on the ground, you'd be careful to avoid them.
Animals, most animals have pain on their feet that would help them against that.
Nothing likes being stabbed, so
Most animals have things that prevent that.
that doesn't mean they like being stabbed.
A lot of animals have like teeth that are pierce resistant.
Humans have good poison resistance. Do you want to be poisoned?
Nothing likes being stabbed.
A lot of animals would not even feel caltrops.
Dude, just shut it.
Me, those type of caltrop.
Can I just continue to the
Can I just
Yes.
sleeping powder the Snorlax now?
Yes, you can sleeping powder the Snorlax. And also,
Do not do that again. We are not ready to fight a Snorlax.
it's literally a multiplication of your level. But anyways, with an 18, you do continue through the cave unobstructed.
Question. You did look at the stuff for a sleep powder, right? Because just using it doesn't mean it will work.
So, Remy, you've arrived at a crossroads. According to Gibble, there's, like, to the left is where the dragon should be. To the right is, who knows what.
So I'm going to use perception to hear which way a dragon could be. At 16.
Is he faster than a Snorlax?
Yes, it's not that hard.
But what is the speed stat of it?
I
Just
think
in
their
case.
base speed is 30.
Are some Pokemon that know sleep powder?
No.
Alright. Like, what's the percent rate?
It doesn't say. It just says puts the Pokemon to sleep. Look, you can look up on Google if it has a percent rate.
Yeah, a Snorlax's base stat is 30 for speed.
Okay.
So you can outrun it. That's not even a question.
Yeah. So it's like, we could outrun it. And I did just sleep powder it, so...
Okay, so is there a percentage to sleep powder?
let me look it up.
Because it could have failed.
Anyways, what do I hear?
Alright, so you hear the distinct sound of something making its wounds to the left. Something big.
And to the right?
To the right, you hear wind.
Well, if it's wingless, probably doesn't have anything to do with wind.
Accuracy 75%.
Did I say wingless at some point?
Yes.
What did I say?
So I think it's just the accuracy that gives it a chance to fail.
Yeah.
So how do we handle that?
I'm just gonna roll a d4.
How?
It's a 75% chance of failure. If I roll a 1, it fails. 3, it's asleep.
Okay.
Alright, the Snorlax is asleep.
If I false swipe it, we'll wake up.
Or at least it probably would.
Do not mess with the Snorlax.
I'm pretty sure if you have a sleeping Pokemon, if you attack it, there's
Nat 20 for investigation.
Right.
I'm pretty sure if you attack a Pokemon while it's asleep, it has a chance of not waking up, right?
Okay, so
Yes, but I don't want to do this again.
I misspoke consistently when describing this thing, but we're just gonna rule it as Gil will be hallucinating or something, alright? It does indeed have wings. I don't know what was on. But anyway, so
I have an idea what this
Nat
is.
20.
Alright.
I have an idea what this is.
So
Also, you did say it was licking its wounds, right?
yes.
Oh no. This will be interesting.
So anyways. When you say investigation, what do you mean? Like just roll up in there and try to be quiet?
Investigation to see which one sounds more dragon-like.
Oh, the left one was. Yes.
Looking up the chances of somebody waking up after being hit while sleeping.
No.
Can you do that, please?
Okay, then nat 20 on stealth to go that way.
Alright.
Also, hey, so if he's like right up in Snorlax's face with sleep powder, does that make it 100% chance of hitting?
If you're pouring sleep powder down something's nose, then yes, it's falling asleep.
Okay, I have an idea.
How much HP does sleep powder have?
It has 15.
So if you can get him down to low HP in 15 false swipes, then you have a chance.
Full Swipe has a base attack of 40.
I think you left him off at like 97% when you fought him.
Mm-hmm.
We're just gonna move which one of those are dealing like
Okay, I looked it up.
2 to 5%.
Hits don't wake it up, but it can attempt to wake up earlier than the 3 turns that sleep powder starts at. So if you hit it, it could theoretically be ruled that then it makes an attempt to see if it could wake up earlier than 3 turns.
Okay, let's do that.
So, oh no.
So you get immediately up in the thing's face while I false swipe in the head.
Yes, that's indeed the plan.
I do not agree to this.
Do I need a knife for this?
You're not having mine.
So what do I say?
Alright, so you walk up in there and see like a full-grown salamence missing a part of its wing. Like it's got like
You should run. Very much run, please.
so it's sitting there kind of
Stealth, so I can sit there for a second and
Yeah,
recuperate.
he's hiding behind a boulder currently. So you get a good look at this thing, and it's got like a solid hole punch into its like wing near where its shoulder is. And it's just kind of trying to lick the wound, getting it to heal faster.
Is this a static encounter?
Ugh, this is a static encounter.
So it'll be there after we do things.
Yes, he'll be there for a while. He's also surrounded by butterflies and other small insects.
Interesting.
There's like a little opening to like. There's a skylight right above him, so that's probably how he got in there. And the bugs.
Okay, so I'm right up in the thing's face, and so is he. False
I
Light has
never
a.
agreed to this.
I will drag you there.
So
Yeah, you and your
I exit
powerfulness.
the cave and attempt to get back to where they are.
Do you want to get Shadow? Actually, Shadow Sync doesn't work on him.
I don't want to mess with the Snorlax anymore. I've seen what happens.
It will be fine.
You can outrun him.
Yes. Can I Shadow Sneak while bringing someone with me?
No.
Okay. Can I push one through a Shadow Sneak instead of myself? Okay. If I had a ghost type, could I send it for my own Shadow Sneak? Okay.
It is your shadow.
That's not exactly what it is. It's the energy from the ghost hand then creates a enhanced shadow. But yeah, I guess.
In the traditional sense of using Shadow Sneak, you are using your own shadow.
Yes.
Yeah. Partially, just it's.
Anyways.
I'm going off of how the show is.
And I think most of the move stuff we're using are games, not show.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
Honestly, the show does handle things a lot different for a lot of cases.
Not in the recent ones.
Anyways.
There's only one thing that's handled different, and that's magical, and that's not magical. Actually, it's magical leaf from Sprigatito, and that's just using a lot of it at once.
Do I need to remind you of that one time where Ash, this peak?
I'm not talking about the original show. I'm talking about Pokemon Horizons.
We're not in that section. Good.
Okay, so
It's all equally canon.
I'm gonna.
That's the newest one doesn't mean it's more than
I'm gonna false swipe it.
Alright.
It's a guaranteed hit.
Alright.
What is the chances of it waking up?
No, it didn't give me a straight percentage. It said that I could make an attempt to wake up earlier than 3 seconds.
Okay, so you're ready to sleep powder if it wakes up.
I'm doing this very begrudgingly.
How do we handle attack damage for human moves? Is it our attack plus the moves attack?
What?
How's damage for attacks handled with stats and all?
Alright, so I'm basing this off what your Pokemon were doing in the last fight, so like 1 to 4%.
That's not like how that exactly works. There's still you have to calculate like the actual stat of the thing and the moves power about how exactly that's calculated.
So do I make it safely to where they are?
Yes, you make it safely onto the shore, but do you guys have a boat? Do you
We have a
We have a
little-
rowboat.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I don't think they left you with a Rolo.
he can just swim across.
I mean, that's what you guys did the first time.
I teleported.
He teleported, he swam.
Yeah.
It is possible to swim.
And it's not that far, anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it's like 10 or 20 feet.
Which isn't that much.
Yeah.
I think the captain's gonna no show.
Yep.
Okay, so
Also, there seems to be a bit of a difference between what I imagine the map is like and what you think the map is like.
I'm looking at the map.
No, I mean like the distances wise.
What do you mean?
Because you said that like if it would zoom in. Man, whatever. We'll just
Do you want me to pull it up?
nah, I got it working. Okay, so in your head, here to like here is like 20 feet.
I mean, 20, 10, actually, yeah, I think probably like 20 to 30 feet.
But still, that's
Yeah,
that's like a character's movement.
Yeah, it does
yeah.
not take long in game.
Yeah,
to get
it's
to.
perfectly swimmable, but in my head, there's like 30 to 50.
No. It is nowhere near 50 feet.
Yeah, but think about it. This is an island, like a whole island.
You haven't played the game.
I haven't played the game, but also the game has to be downsized for you to actually, play it. And for scale reasons.
How big is a Lapras?
And let's see how big a Lapras is.
So the game doesn't downsize it not that much.
I don't know. So, 8 feet tall.
And width, like length of the body.
Okay.
That's probably what's accounting the 8 feet is probably accounting.
It's including
No,
the neck.
That's height.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's saying 8 feet height.
Yeah, I'm talking about like body. Can someone of the damage for a move is calculated?
The what?
How damage for moves in Pokemon are calculated? Honestly, remember to bleep. I accidentally said your name.
It's not insane. If its neck is 8 feet, then that would make its body 6 feet. Yeah, so I guess it's 6-ish feet wide.
And barely
Uh,
takes long to get to the other side.
2 times level divide. Base
And
damage
looking right on this
uh,
Lapras.
Like, it barely takes long.
It takes like, I think, 3 seconds to get to the other side.
Yeah, whatever. This is an island.
And
It's
that
an
area
island.
is a very small party island.
Yes, but if that area is a very small part of the island and all the rest is to scale, that makes this a very, very, very small island.
Yeah.
And the reason the map is so big is because you go across like 3 or 4 islands.
Yeah. The islands are actually pretty small, like, comparatively. Like, it doesn't take that long to run across the island. Is like, and that's like for. How old are you in the games?
Like 10?
I think you're a little older than 10 in the old games.
But still,
You're
around
11
there.
due to Alola having a slightly different age calculation system, making Ash technically 11 in Alola instead of 10.
But yeah, it doesn't take that long to run across that whole island.
Right.
It still takes time, but like compared to like other regions, not that long. Uh, have you found how the damage is calculated?
Uh, this is going to be a mouthful, and I hope you understand math and maybe even computer science. Uh, do you want? Are there any modifiers, or is just base damage calculator fine?
Base damage of the move and stat.
Okay, so with the current scale of reference, this whole island is basically 450 feet, like from top to bottom.
I'll just say the full equation.
That is not right.
I wouldn't say exactly that.
2 times level divided by 5 end parentheses
this
plus
not
2
gonna
end
happen,
parentheses times attack power times parentheses attack divided by defense end parentheses divided by 50 end parentheses plus 2 end parentheses stab.
Okay, it's not a stab move. There's no stab applied. We just need how the stats are calculated. How the stats factor in.
Also, 5-minute warning,
Alright,
which means you should probably be wrapping up soon.
Stat changes. Stat boosts or drops. Evening sword dance. Adjust the attack / defense stat before the main calculation.
Okay. So, for example, I have 45 attack, and the move has 40 power. Does that mean it does 85 damage, or like how much does that factor in is what I'm looking for.
okay, so I didn't know
Also,
check over.
also stab doesn't mean like stab. It is same type attack.
Yes, I know.
Okay, so I didn't know the check over, and this time I got like somewhere around like 500 feet or so, but that also
Okay.
seems really long. Like not able to support an ecosystem. You can't support much on 500 feet, like much at all.
But anyways, we'll just say I make it across just for the sake of getting there.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I figured out how we can figure out damage.
Yeah. Getting the call, but current estimations are like a football field and a half, and that's just straight up all.
I'm going to mute this.
Yep.
Alright, so
I
we're currently
really
having
think
issues
we
with
should-
scale.
Yeah. Because according to Vic over here, the little canal that Remy over here just swam was like 30 feet. But if that canal was 30 feet, then that makes the land above it about 150 feet, which would make the island below it about 300. 300 to 400 or so. I don't know. These maps are also
We're not on that one.
No.
so like keep zooming in. Zoom in until this is 2 feet. So like that's the so now you see what I'm talking about?
Yes. It seems like the more right you go, the larger the islands are.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter because if we're basing that as 30 feet, then the rest of it should be measured in football fields. And you can't really measure an ecosystem in football fields.
So we're just gonna have to take some inaccuracies. Plus the fact I probably just swam 1/32 of the English Channel.
Which is also swimmable.
Yes.
How much defense does the Snorlax have?
Oh, let me check that real quick.
I mean, someone swam the Caspian Sea, so I'm pretty sure everything's technically swimmable.
I mean, people make the English Channel swim like almost every single day that it's warm.
75?
65.
65, okay. So we might not want to do the humans be able to use Pokemon moves.
Because it's going to be really hard to handle.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why we
Nature.
That's why we don't do it frequently.
The damage calculator for this is insane. I found an actual damage calculator.
Alright, so we've got an impish nature.
Impish.
What you just call me?
Wait, that's a demon slug.
No, I was thinking bitch.
Oh,
You know, anything can be a slug if you try hard enough.
you know, that's what my grandpa told me in France.
Vacuum cleaner.
Anti-disestablishmentarianism.
65. No, 155.
Triangle.
65.
Hypochondriac.
Mitochondria.
What does current HP? Also, I need a level.
Le croissant.
17 and HP should be like 155 or so.
HP.
Croissant.
Le croissant est petit.
Hola, ¿cómo estás, mi amigo?
Although I think what I said could actually be taken as an insult if you take it as a metaphor for your. Not going to say that out loud, as that will get me most certainly demonetized.
What, dick?
Okay, we might actually just not be able to do any of the humans fighting Pokemon.
Actually, no.
Also, we want to just simplify it
Yeah,
to just
for some-
moves. Like just the damage of the move. Or we want to do it damage of the move plus their stat as a whole. Because then that actually makes sense for them to be able to keep on accumulating.
Does anyone want the captain's pizza slice?
Okay? Everyone understand this.
What?
Yeah.
We're just gonna do the move plus your stat. Or how about we do the stat divided by 2?
That would end up being 25 damage right off the gate.
That would be an extra 35 damage. About 20, no, not 25 damage. An extra, 22 damage. Which is not that crazy for Pokemon.
Well,
That way, actually, part of it makes sense.
so that the highest levels, yeah. Over it.
Well, okay, we could just go with no Pokemon's doesn't add.
I apologize for the dog, and this is the end of this episode of Pokemon Old Horizons. It kind of ended on a whimper, but we got a lot of stuff done. Tomorrow, logging. Or not tomorrow, next episode, logging. Arcus, have any words?
This is gonna be so confusing.